Good afternoon, my beautiful brothers and sisters in Yeshua. Today is Thursday, the 30th of March 2023. It is 12:48 p.m. here in Australia. I hope you're well. I hope you're blessed. Brothers and sisters, I'm so excited. I have a wonderful video to show you. So my last video, I talked about a brother's timepiece clock, and he was showing us that what constellations have to happen and in what order and things like that. So since then, I've come across this beautiful sister's channel, Jesus Saves, and I beg you to go over there and subscribe to it if you haven't already. And she has just done a lot of edification into how to truly read the true celestial time clock, and it makes so much sense. So the video before this one, go over and check it out. It gives you a little bit more clarification. But this video that she put out 7 hours ago, called Edification, How to Tell the Time on the Mazaroth Clock. Okay, the Mazaroth is actually mentioned in the Bible, in the book of Job 38, I believe. And that is the proper correct name for the constellations. Now, I'm going to show you something in a second, but I'm going to blow your mind with a date count. Because, brothers and sisters, we are literally like right on the cusp of this, brothers and sisters. So basically, please go and watch this video, understand how the celestial time clock works, how God actually ordained it, not what man's doing. I mean, we're all in this together. We're all getting things right and wrong, whatever, but we're so blessed if we can have an open mind and be edified on these correct ways of doing things. And God bless this sister on Jesus Saves channel, because it's really shown me the truth. So I'm just going to let you listen to this for about 30 seconds to a minute of this video, because I want to note February 15th. I made a video probably a month ago, or probably 2 months ago, whatever. And as we know, Mandy Ralph, she was given the date February 15th. Okay, there is a reason, I'm telling you, brothers and sisters. And I did a video on the Midnight Cry, went out on February 15th, okay? It says, behold, the bridegroom's coming, okay? He said he's coming. He's not here yet, but he's coming. And this beautiful sister here on Jesus Saves, sorry, I don't know your name, sister, but she found the true midnight hour. So I'm just going to let you listen to 30 seconds to a minute of this, and then I'm going to show you something really incredible.
He's about to really start crying. So you look at the north line, and you're gonna go down, and you'll see the sun. And I'll just zoom in, and remember where the north line is. It's right there. More might come up, but there we go. Okay, so, and then we're just going to. What we want to do is get the sun to be right on the north line. Okay. So we're going to. So this is how I found out about when is true midnight, and how true midnight is February 15. So this is why it's really good to have this calendar, or this clock, because this is not the calendar. Sorry, this is the clock to tell when to help you tell the calendar, because it's like the root. It's the root of everything. So it helps you to figure all these things out.
Okay, I'm just going to stop there. Did you notice she said, to find the true midnight is when the sun crosses the north line? Please go and watch this video for more information. But she said, this is how I knew that the midnight hour was February 15th. Okay, brothers and sisters. Now, there's something I want to show you first before I show you time and date and an awesome calculation. Many of you guys would know about, the Trump delusion with, remember back a couple of years ago, it started with this Nasera Grosera. Basically, it was all this money that all these people were going to get, and that through our birth certificates we're owed millions of dollars, and this new world and this wonderful world is coming, and it's just a big deception. Okay, it's absolute deception. It's the same as Trump promising that he was going to arrest all these people. It hasn't happened, brothers and sisters. There hasn't been rescued children from under the tunnels underground. It's all a facade. It's all a deception, brothers and sisters. But what I want to let you know, and I'm just going to show you one clip in a sec, but this has been absolutely flooding my TikTok, and it's about the fact that they're going to announce this Nasera Grosera and basically it's going to be announced on April 1st. I want to show you this so that you've got a bit of understanding.
Away are we from this?
We are days. I'm going to say days. There's somebody out there who has a very big following. They do a lot of shows. I don't know. I believe they were even on your show. That was 107. And just the other day, he came out and said Mazaroth will start April 1st.
April 1st.
No.
And why would that happen? Why would that happen, Nick? We're going on to the Hebrew calendar.
What?
It'll happen on a Sunday night when everybody's at home, when everybody's with their family, and that announcement will go out, so don't have to worry about people, scurrying to try to get home. And then everybody goes into the lockdown. It's called the lockdown, martial law. Why? Because they don't want people out on the street because they're gathering people.
Is this just for the US or is it worldwide?
Worldwide. That in itself is game over. Turn off the lights, stock market crashes, and we go into an emergency broadcasting announcement, which then takes us and requires us to return to our home within 3 to 5 hours. And then that's followed by 3 to 10 days of disclosure. We're actually going to be watching previously filmed broadcasting, three 8-hour segments a day, showing us exactly what has taken place. All this stuff behind the veil from the deep state and the cabal.
Okay, brothers and sisters, I'm going to try and see if I can slow that down a bit. And we'll play that again because it's so important.
How far away are we from this?
We are days. I'm going to say days. There's somebody out there who has a very big following. They do a lot of shows. I don't know. I believe they were even on your show. And that was 107. And just the other day, he came out and said Mazaroth will start by April 1st or sooner.
So Mazaroth will start by April 1st or sooner.
No.
And why would that happen? Why would that happen, Nick? We're going on to the Hebrew calendar.
What?
It'll happen on a Sunday night when everybody's at home, when everybody's with their family.
So it's going to happen on a Sunday night when everybody's at home and everybody's with their family.
And that announcement will go out, so don't have to worry about people, scurrying to try to get home.
The announcement's going to go out, okay? So that's why it's going to go out on a Sunday, so everybody's at home anyway.
And then everybody goes into the lockdown. It's called the lockdown.
So everyone's going to go into a lockdown.
Martial law. Why?
Martial law.
Because they don't want people out on the street because they're gathering people.
Is this just for the US or is it worldwide?
Worldwide.
Worldwide, brothers and sisters.
Worldwide. That in itself is game over.
Game over.
Turn off the lights.
Turn off the lights.
Stock market crashes.
Okay, turn off the lights. That's global blackout, brothers and sisters. And what can you think that's going to happen that's going to cause a global blackout? The Rapture EMP. Remember what I told you about how the Rapture, when it happens, okay, the gathering of our spirits immediately before the throne of God, that's going to cause a disruption in the atmosphere, causing an EMP, a global blackout. Okay, the stock market crashes, and we're going to go into an emergency broadcasting announcement.
And we go into an emergency broadcasting announcement, which then takes us and requires us to return to our home within 3 to 5 hours.
So once this emergency broadcast goes out, and remember, we've heard it all over the social media that there's going to be emergency broadcast system. Okay, they're testing it, and they've told you ahead of time, brothers and sisters. Okay, they're giving people 3 to 5 hours to get home once this announcement happens.
And then that's followed by 3 to 10 days of disclosure.
Followed by 3 to 10 days of disclosure. Now, when they say disclosure, brothers and sisters, this is, hear me, Father dropped on my spirit last night, and I believe this is what's going to happen. This is indeed the great delusion, brothers and sisters. This is the great delusion, okay? By what they mean by their disclosure, because he's going to go on to say that there's going to be 3 lots of 8-hour videos that people have to watch each day, and they're documentaries showing you the truth in inverted commas, okay? And this is why I think their truth is going to be all against God, okay? And why the rapture happened, and the fact that the Christians that were taken were bad people, the truth about the aliens, they're really here to help us, etc., etc. I think this is the big delusion, brothers and sisters. Father really put this on my spirit, and I think this is what's going down when they do their disclosure, in inverted commas. I truly believe that they're going to blaspheme against God, blaspheme against the Messiah, Yeshua Jesus Christ, and they're going to tell people lies, okay? And the people, because they didn't believe the truth, but they love the lie, they're going to be damned to hell. Okay? So this is what I think we're all being prepared for right now. And remember, I said this is going to go down by these people's theory on April 1st, okay? So we'll continue.
Actually going to be watching previously filmed broadcasting, three 8-hour segments a day, showing us exactly what has taken place.
Okay, so they're saying the documentaries, there's 3 times 8-hour segments a day of all the documentaries of what has previously gone down in history. So in other words, Trump has told us that it's all about the executions of, Hillary, and about all the children getting rescued from underground tunnels and everything like that. That's garbage, brothers and sisters. That's absolutely BS, okay? What's actually going to happen is the new world order, the new reset, the great reset, whatever you want to call it. It is going to be a total distraction because of the rapture, okay? The rapture, where it says immediately as in the spirit before the throne of God. 2 will be in the field, 1 will be taken, 1 will be left. As in the days of Noah, they're going to be eating and drinking. As in the days of Lot, they're going to be building and planting. It's normal days. It's going to come on a snare, and they need this for a distraction, brothers and sisters. I am telling you, this is why they're preparing this and setting this up. So when the rapture happens, they've got this awesome thing to go down. Because how many Trump followers are waiting for this Nasera Grosera? They think they're owed all this money and they're going to be rich and they're going to be happy, and it's the biggest lie. Remember in the book of Daniel 11 it says he comes in with flatteries, and many are going to fall, okay, because of those flatteries.
All the stuff behind the veil from the deep state and the cabal.
See, what a load of BS, okay? They're telling you that you're going to see all the deep state and the cabal. It's going to be all disclosed and exposed. It's not true, brothers and sisters. Do not fall for this deception. I'm begging you now. Trump, okay? Trump, again, he's from the tribe of Dan. Dan is the only tribe that does not inherit the kingdom of heaven, okay? If you go have a look at the 12 tribes of Israel that get sealed, the 144,000, that is, Dan is the only tribe that does not get taken into the kingdom of heaven. Dan is an evil tribe, is from the 13th Illuminati bloodline. They're all from that tribe, okay? Obama, Hillary, every deep state cabal, so to speak, is from that tribe, okay? And it goes all the way back to Noah's middle son, Ham, okay? And Ham was cursed. Ham had Cush. Cush had Nimrod, okay? The real estate builder, okay? He was the one that built the tower up to heaven. That's exactly what Trump's doing, towers to heaven. Don't be deceived by the flatteries, by the lies that come out of that man's mouth. Nothing that he has promised has been shown to you, has it, brothers and sisters? Wake up. Get off this Trump train. So now that you've seen this, and this is not the only one, brothers and sisters. This is everywhere. This is absolutely everywhere. It's flooding my TikTok feed at the moment with this April 1st thing. And many videos ago, I did a whole thing on the fact that April 1st, or April Fool's Day, is actually the true date of Yeshua Jesus Christ's crucifixion. Okay, and that is why they call it April Fools, is because people were fooled by Christianity and fooled by the Messiah, whatever. They want you to think that, okay, brothers and sisters, and it makes sense, okay? But we are all fools for Christ. I'm telling you, be strong, be encouraged. I truly think this possibly could be it, because the deception that they're setting up is unbelievable, and it is primed and perfect to go along with the rapture. What a perfect distraction this is. This whole promising people that they're owed millions of dollars and they're gonna, they're gonna have all those med beds and everything. They're gonna cure cancer, and the world's just gonna be a wonderful, happy, la place. No, this is the great deception, I am telling you. So with that being said, April 1st, brothers and sisters, and what I said about the dear sister over on Jesus Saves channel, when she said that when the sun goes completely in the middle of the north line, that was true midnight. And this is when the true midnight call was made from Yeshua Jesus Christ. Behold, the bridegroom cometh. Okay, he's coming, brothers and sisters, and that happened on February 15th. Brothers and sisters, what does it say in Daniel? Let's go there quickly. In Daniel 12, we have a time clock here as well, okay? And Daniel says, oh my Lord, when shall the end of these things be? And he says, go away, Daniel, the words are closed up and sealed to the time of the end. Everything has been unsealed now, brothers and sisters, because it is the time of the end. Many shall be purified and made white and tried. Okay, brothers and sisters, we have been made white, we've been purified, and we have been tried and tested, and we have passed. We're going to be good and faithful servants because we're watching for the appearing of Yeshua Jesus Christ. This is our commandment to do, and our job on this earth is to watch faithfully for the return of Yeshua Jesus Christ and stand on that mountain and blow that shofar and warn other people that this is imminent, and for everybody to put complete 100% faith in the fact that Jesus' blood on the cross covers you, and it is 100% enough through your belief. Remember, for God so loved the world that for God so loved the world that he gave his one and only begotten Son, that whoever shall believe in him, okay, shall not perish but have eternal life. You have to believe. That's all it's about. It's about faith and belief and trust. Okay? That's all it's about. It's about what Jesus did on the cross is 100% enough. Nothing we can do. God said this is a gift so that no man can boast. Okay? Many shall be purified, made white, tried, and the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand. Okay? No one's understanding. If you're from the wicked side, they're not going to understand. They're not going to know what's going on, but the wise shall understand. Now, from the time of the daily sacrifice shall be taken away, and the abomination that makes desolate set up. There shall be 1,290 days. Remember in my video that I did a few videos ago, when I was talking about Purim, okay? The fact that Purim is actually going to be falling truly when Passover is celebrated by the Jews this year, okay? And what's awesome about that is the Jews expect Elijah, okay, at Passover, and the true Purim is about Esther, the hidden bride. We are going to be the hidden bride, brothers and sisters, okay? And when it says 1,290 days instead of 1,260 days, that's because it's talking about a leap year, okay? The extra 30 days, the one more month. Okay, brothers and sisters, not a leap year, sorry, but the extra days. You know how they have like Adar 1 and Adar 2? Well, the year 2022 was a leap year, okay? So they added that extra month, brothers and sisters. This is why it's talking about 2022, which we are still in, okay? Or we've just passed it. But get this, brothers and sisters, we were actually still in it on February 15th, 2022, truly. Okay, so this is why it's giving us the clue. It is a year of 13 months instead of 12. That's why it's 1,290 days. Okay, so we know it was 2022. It has to be, because the next one doesn't come for, another 4 years or whatever it may be. Listen to this. Blessed is he that waits and comes to the 1,335 days. Okay, from 1,290 days to 1,335 days, there is a 45-day difference, brothers and sisters. 45 days. Okay, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? On February 15th, okay, on February 15th, 2023, when the midnight call was cried out, if you add those 45 days to blessed is he who waits for those extra 45 days. Notice the speech here, blessed. This is our blessed hope, brothers and sisters. Look at this. 15th of February 2023, add 45 days. Saturday, the 1st of April 2023. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I literally, my cheeks are like, in pain because I'm smiling. I feel so blessed. I'm so blessed to be able to share this with you. And as soon as I watched that part on Jesus Saves channel, when she said that's how I knew February 15th was a midnight hour, straight away Daniel popped into my head. Father put it there, and I went, all right, I'm doing the day count. And would you believe it, April 1st, April Fool's Day, the true day of Yeshua Jesus Christ being crucified on the cross, the true Passover, brothers and sisters. And it's on a Gregorian Saturday. Pray that your flight is not in the winter or on the Sabbath. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I've been wrong a billion times before, but brothers and sisters, this is pretty good. This is pretty cool. This is pretty magnificent, if you ask me. There's been so many leadings to April 1st, but this was my favourite. February 5th, 15th of February 2023, the midnight cry went out. Behold, the bridegroom is coming. He's coming to get us, brothers and sisters. 45 days. Okay, so 45 days, that's probably how long the war in heaven's been happening. Okay, because in Daniel 10, Yeshua Jesus Christ, right, it took him 21 days, 3 weeks to get to Daniel to deliver that message. And Michael the archangel had to come and fight the prince of Persia so that Jesus could get to Daniel to deliver him that message 21 days later. Now Michael the archangel again is going to stand up, the restrainer. He is the restrainer, and he's going to let Satan go, and then they're going to have a war in heaven. Is that war lasting 45 days and about to finish in a few days, brothers and sisters, on April 1st, on the Saturday? I pray that you are blessed by this video. I'm going to leave it short because I had to make this immediately. As soon as I seen that day count, I was like, no way, no way, no way. This is fantastic. Praise Father God and his holy, holy, holy name, Abba Yahweh Father, and his beautiful, precious Son, Yeshua Jesus Christ. All glory goes to them. So I'm wrapped. Again, please go to Jesus Saves channel. Subscribe to her if you haven't already. Give her a thumbs up. Oh, look, I'm number 222. Awesome. Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. Thank you, Mandy. I'm really excited. Thank you to all my beautiful brothers and sisters in Yeshua. And there's no hate on anybody trying to figure this out. Okay, we're all going to get it right. Well, not all going to get it right, but we're all working this out together. So each little person has a bit to this puzzle, and I think we've finally found the centerpiece, brothers and sisters. I hope and pray that I'm going to see you so shortly, within less than a week, brothers and sisters. And you know what? If it's April 1st that we get taken, the hidden bride, we get raptured out of here, right? That means 7 days later, that's when the Jews are going to have their true Passover. Their Passover anyway. Oh my goodness, there's these 7 days as in the days of Noah. Then sudden destruction's going to happen. Oh my goodness, brothers and sisters, this is unbelievable. This is fitting like a glove. Again, I could be wrong, but I could not sit on this. I could not sit on this amazing blessed news, because blessed are those who wait, right? Blessed are those. It's the blessed hope, and we are told that in our patience, which is waiting, right, possesses ye your soul. So it says it. It's like in neon lights flashing at us. So this is cool. So, like I said, brothers and sisters, that day count, April 1st, from the midnight call being cried out on the 15th of February. All right. I love you, brothers and sisters. May Father God bless you. We could possibly be reunited very, very soon with our Creator, Father God, and His beautiful Son, Yeshua Jesus Christ, and with each other, our true family. Okay, rejoicing, singing, dancing. Our minds cannot even comprehend what's about to happen, brothers and sisters. But I hope this uplifts you, and I hope this carries you on. And like I always say in every single video, but this is even with more fervence, if I do not see you in the next video, and I'm praying I don't, because I will see you in the skies. All right, God bless you. I love you to the moon and back. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. All right, I love you. God bless you. See you soon. Bye.